How's everyone? So yesterday we got a interesting reveal for dragons inside Project Spark. It was mentioned inside the stream, and they've shown the dragon as well. It was a cool surprise. Alright, so yesterday we were making this area here. Let me bring my player so we can some sort to remember what we did. Hey Amnesia, how's it going? Also today is the last day for Easter egg challenge. So if you guys have a guess, I gave a pretty straightforward clue yesterday. So yeah. Yeah, I'm great. It's making a horror game. Alright, so today I will do the next section, which is not as scary as this one, but it's right after it. Alright. One thing I want to do before I move on, is to remove that counter. So I added that counter to fix some stuff, which I haven't. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Just probably gonna do it another time. Yeah, this section will be revamped a bit later on because there are a few mistakes. But let's continue now. So after that we get here, we need another of these guys. Right, so here it's gonna be something pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, I just remember they're gonna do 5% brushes with TU16. That would be super useful. Alright. Alright, so here there will be a closed door. I'm just gonna grab this door here. It's not gonna be a portal, it's just gonna be a simple door. And similar to the previous section, there was a state of sanity, let's say. So basically, if the lights are red, it means we switch to the insane world. If the lights are yellow, it means we're back in the normal world. So basically, after that cutscene we just saw, the lights will still be red, so there will still be a second cutscene coming. So right after you get here, first of all, this cutscene relates to hey Wolf, is it in your stream stealing? Is in your stream stealing your soul? Oh well, welcome, Sergeant. Yeah, so basically here, as I was saying, this area will rely on the C sensor. So what we want is the player not to be able to fool the system. So which is why I'm gonna create this primitive. Gonna place it here. Gonna make it non-collidable. Non-collidable, yeah. Basically, as soon as you enter this guy, yeah. First thing we want to do. Flash effects. No, we don't want the flash effect for this one. We just want this guy to become collidable. I'll explain in a bit why. And then we want this door to close. So, right. So this door is originally open, like this. Actually, the other side, because we don't want it to overlap. So this way, it's open like this. And we want the door to close. Let's see if there's any code inside it. It's not. Alright, let me get one. His picture on his wall is a bit wonky. What picture? Oh. What? Really? What? Is it like... Okay, wait, sorry, wait. Is it okay now? You know, the camera is not straight, so that might be it. But you're probably seeing the window next to it. Anyhow, it's fixed now. Alright, so door. Let's grab the where is it? We need one door logic. I think this one has it. No, it's not this one. No, it's not this one as well. The window. That will take some time. I'm not really. Actually, I can fix the camera, you know, and everything will look okay after that. So yeah, this is a horror game, as I said before, and let me find gate interaction, right? Yeah. Actually, no. I should grab it from here. Gate. Where's it? Gate interaction is here. Where's it? There we go. Right, let me put it back here so we can find it easily next time. So we want this door to open. Alright, I'll just copy this one. They never scare you. Alright, cool. Alright. Let me know if this one doesn't scare you. But if you see the stream, you'll know all the spots, all the jump scares. But that's my greatest aim. Like, I'm willing to make it super scary. Like, more than anything ever made in PS. Alright, so where is it? It's here. And trust me, I have a lot of things to make it scary. Alright, so here, that's power. Alright, let's just power it down and see what happens. Yeah, it's the sounds. No, actually, that's not only the case. Like, you see something coming, fine, yeah, it's a bit eerie. But how about you don't see it coming? That's a whole, I don't know, like, how to say, surprise, not surprise, but I don't know the word. I can't remember now. But yeah, the whole point is that you just scare the player, both psychologically and with jump scares. Alright, so power on. Alright, let's leave the rest out for now. They had some pretty good voiceovers in the beginning. I love them. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Basically, let's make a small test and see. So I want the door to close on the player's face. There we go. And he cannot open it. Also, there's something about that makes this weird sound. What is it? No. Yeah, it's probably this guy. See how beautiful this guy is. This is probably gonna be in the last section. This was gonna be hunting you down, and you have to run. Anyhow, so for now, let's make sure this door closes. Maybe it needs to close a bit more, a bit faster. Alright, I'll yaw 6 instead of 3. And give me a minute to test this one, and I'll show you the game from the beginning. Ah, the sound. Yeah, that's exactly how to describe it. Amnesia. Alright, so let me show you the game from the beginning. It's a solid 5 minutes of gameplay, maybe more if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm like 60% of the full game. Maybe a bit more, like 65, we'll see. Anyhow, this is how it looks. I've also used image importing to do this. Just listen to the sounds. Yeah, well, that scream, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it, the one I had, the one you just heard. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that one, because it sounds so cliche, so I don't know how to say it. So mainstream. Oh, by the way, look at this effect. You see this guy? It's just whoa, I need to fix that. Whoa, that's a new one. What happened there? like it's a ghost. Anyhow, so as soon as you press, and then so things like this will be little secrets for the final version. Like, I'm not gonna show those on stream, but like what I did now, but it's gonna be more in the final version, and even the people on the stream won't expect it. Well, for me, if the music is not filling its purpose, like to every detail, every instrument, like fitting my ambient, my atmosphere and stuff, I'm not gonna use it. This cutscene needs working. It's not final yet. And yeah, there's another scream here. I don't know. That's why I said it needs working. Alright, so now you cannot go back because we made that primitive. This one is not working. Hey, so alright, so let's continue now. So basically, let's put our character back. So yeah, at this point I want to have, so let's see this one again. So as soon as you enter here, the door closes and you cannot interact with it, so the only thing to do is turn back. So as soon as you turn back, I will do something for you. Alright, so basically from the point you enter this cutscene, this will be, let's make it smaller, closer to the door. There we go. So let's have, thinking which guy to use. I'm gonna use the huge one. Alright. So basically I'm taking my ideas from Silent Hill. So if you remember, in Silent Hill 2 there was a huge face that was inside the room. So that's basically what I'm doing here as well. But we need to do an emote. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense backwards as well. I don't know. What does it mean? Let's see if we have any cool emote we can use. No, I took the wrong one. This one. So another thing we need to be careful is that, as you can see, there's a light. So we want the player to see that face when he's turned, but we don't want the light to appear and make it look like something just appeared behind you. So we want to fix that. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna turn this into a template. Then I need to tone down the light a bit. Yeah, that's good. One more thing I noticed is that you can see when it's standing up, the shed overlaps the ceiling, so we may want to bring it down a bit. Alright. Yeah, because I tried to read it backwards, but it didn't make sense. Okay, so we also want to use the effect from here. So what do you guys think? Like, was it something that you didn't like so far, or what do you want to improve? Let's see this. Alright, I'll use this guy. And say here, another countdown, C, global player, C, oh, you meant to set them on fire. Yeah, well, it's kind of, that would require a lot of code, and I don't know, is it, it doesn't feel like you have to burn everything, you know, because there's so many libraries and stuff. Like I have a rope where you have to burn it, but I think it's unnecessary to add all this code just to have something burning just if you get close. Alright, so as soon as the player turns the other way, I'm gonna activate flash. It's an effect I have. Flash effect. Don't know. Somewhere in between 15 to 20 minutes, I think. It's, I don't know. You want to call it short, long? It's somewhere in between, I think. Well, it's kind of a dungeon thing. It's not really a prison. So cells alting the way. What do you mean? Yeah, well, we'll see. It's not the final version. Like, as soon as I finish developing the end, I will add some more things. Is it? More than 20 hours. Do you have it published? Nice. Yeah, but this is like this is episode 10, and every episode is around 1 hour something. So let's say this is a total of 15 hours in the making from scratch. Like I started this in episode 1, and it's been like, I don't know, like 15 hours so far. I've counted. So I guess if this goes over a month, which is not gonna go that far, it would be, I don't know, probably 3 hours long, 4 hours long. But I have to change levels as well if I was to do it that big, you know. Oh, we'll see. I just want kind of like those VR games they do, all the horror games. Something not too big, you know. Okay, so change scenery. We're gonna delete this guy. He says it's 20 hours, it's 20 hours. Like, usually I don't expect him to just stand there and do nothing. Of course there will be something to do. Alright, so this guy, power on. Alright, and now I need to make another effect called panting, because I use that a lot and it will be useful to have it standardized as well. I think it was here. Yeah, that's the one. So we head over to our effects. There we go. Oh, nice. Well, you're really going into hardcore stuff then, just to make a full-fledged game. And what I haven't added yet is the wait, let me do that. Wait, this is wrong. What I haven't added yet is some text bubbles. So basically, when you start the game, he will say something before waking up. And here he will say what is happening and some other stuff. I'll add that later. Alright, so let's see if it works. It closes, turn around. Alright, so I forgot to create a thing. Oh, thanks. Alright. But it was not created again. Alright, so starting freakiest, create zombie, okay. Yeah. See freak. Oh, I know why. Because I forgot. Yeah, that's why. If you leave character physics, it will fall down. Why? Was there the other way? It's weird. Why was it turned the other way? Oh yeah, no way. Because you always have to set forward right after you create something, because otherwise they will point south. So that's why. Alright, so you see this. What? The door didn't open. Alright. Okay, I think Okay. Now we have to fix the position to be a bit more. And one more thing. The trick here is to calculate how much time it takes to, I don't know, react as a human being. I would say 0.2. Usually the instincts, not the instincts, the reflexes of a human person is around 0.1 second. So I say 0.2, so you have some time to realize what you're watching before you hear the scary sound. So that means that when I turn around, the sound will not play before I see the scary face. So it's like, you see, it was exactly when I was looking at it. And that 0.2 seconds makes a huge difference. Alright, so we've done that. Let's move on to the next section. Let's do... Yeah, it works. You can color any icon you want. But usually if it's an important one, it might look a bit... well, it's the algorithm that changed when they said recoloring, so I think it will work on everything. Yeah, try. Yeah, for some reason that floor doesn't like to be red. I have all the color channels red and it's still purple. That's weird. Anyway. really want to make one of these torches do something. Like after you light it up, then it goes out, or something like that, just to mess with the player even more. Right, this let's see what's the logic of this guy. Interacting below stores. Alright, cool. So this guy, after like 2 seconds, it will power off. Just like that. Just power off. Now you have for its loop. Power off and play the so any of those torches cannot be lit up, they will just power down. Anyway, you get the point. Okay, so let's grab our player, place it here, and see how it looks. Yeah, but that would be too random. Right, so this area looks a bit weird. I might have to change that. I love the shape of the room, but I don't like the red spots on the ground. Nope. Did something wrong. Oh yeah. Damn. Alright, so here let's say else. There we go. You mean like this one game, I don't know how it was called, but it was in Dreamcast, where the game would mess up with the player when the sanity meter was high or low. I don't remember. No. No. Alright. Oh. That's why. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. So, Eternal Darkness, it used to just really mess up with you. So that's why that's what it looked like when he said it will burn and then it will just flash the screen and you'll back in normal again. It will work now. I bet you $10 that it will work now. Let's see. Look, I'm not doing it. Damn it, that just lost $10. Alright. fine, I'll just say. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward now. Actually, copy paste. Paste it here. How's the stream quality? Is it good? Alright, so you light it up. You light sound. Maybe I should make it 1 second, not 2 seconds. Because you go like this. You already made it into the next torch. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Because my connection is not the best, so I set the buffer of the stream really low. So I was thinking whether it's just blurry and stuff. But if it's good, then fine, cool. Alright, so 1 second. Just totally troll the player. I can even do like it lights up. You mean you light it up, it goes down. You light it up, it breaks. Something like that, you know. Alright. Alright, and I also need to have the sounds overlap because I just noticed I skipped one. How about a section that you cannot see even with your torch? There's an easy way to do that. Just have a light bulb. Let's say light, stable, and intensity -1. So this area, even with a torch, no way, you cannot see. Alright, let's test this. Chains, good one. I'll just get the ones from before. Alright. Alright, so now you cannot see anything. Well, I will remove those red spots, so you probably won't be able to see anything. But I will add a light here, so you can at least see that this is where you have to go. But the whole point is that this is a dark area, right? The next room will be just a room filled with dead people everywhere. So going like in blind like this, and then realizing you're just inside the room full of dead people, then you get that scary feeling, you know. Alright, let's remove the red spots first. I'll just just paint the floor with this guy. Alright, it's gonna leave one here just for the show. Alright, so this room will be full of hanged bodies. But yeah, before I do that, let me just do the room. Alright, so before I do that, let's bring the chains that Sergeant my laser mentioned. Just gonna bring those guys from here. A cool way to scroll around is use the mouse. And what's more eerie than having an ambient sound that sounds a lot like I don't know, just like a drone. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but it's like a machine, but not really. Anyway, it's a cool ambient sound. It's a bit scary. So basically, let's just do a small test from this cutscene, because I want an ambient sound after you reach the spot. So let's say where is it? Yeah, I want global ambient sound to be 1, which is the default one I use. Oh, nice. That's a really good idea. So your torch burns out. So this is the ambient sound. Bad thing is that you cannot change the ambient sounds. Grinding metal sound, scrapping, squeaking, grinding. Yes, I will do that. I will do that. Just thinking something. I will do the burnt torch in the next room, not this one, because in this one I need the torch so you're able to see the bodies and everything. But the sounds I will definitely do. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, good thing is that I've done a bit of research into Project Spark sounds, and I made a library with all the moods that I want to use in this game. So basically, I have those guys here. Transverse and ammo. Basically, all the new ones are down here. Score, rise, weird feeling, guns, ambient background, tonal jump scare. That's a good one. Oh, it's totally unexpected if you look at the name, but if you hear about it and what it looks like. Battle of instruments. Alright, I'll use those 3 from here just to see how they look. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put them here. I'm gonna put them in the ambient sound library, which is this guy. I'm gonna set them as number 4. Let's see. So number 4. Yeah, let's see how it looks. It's a bit too loud though. Alright, I'll use, there's another one which I want to use, and before that we want to destroy that guy here. When the cutscene is done, so you can go back as well. We just need the player not to be able to go back at that very moment where the head appears, because it relies in a C sensor, and if the player goes backwards without seeing that head, then he will be able to break the game. So that's why I use this primitive here, so you cannot go further back from this head. But after the cutscene I just delete it. So I'm gonna use, there's another cool sound which makes us like a tonal rise in sound, which is something with undead, something like life gain, I think. It's not one. Is that life gain? Life gain loop? No, that's not the one. It's something similar though. Ah, I see what you mean. Alright, let me just... that's the one. If you can hear, there's like a small tonal background in this one, which is different. Alright, yeah, I can do that if you want. But the whole point is that it's there. You just turn around and see it. That's why. I mean, like the whole point is that it's there already. You just do it on your own will. Okay, so you're like this. See, nothing happens unless you turn. So you can turn this way. Oh yeah, that's the other cutscene. And one more thing about that cutscene, the previous one, not the one we're making, is that the reason it has a bump sound, or whatever it's called, jump scare sound, is that because here I forgot to add the guy that is looking in the wall, like this. Actually, I had one somewhere. Anyhow, I'll use like this guy. I'll use this guy. Let's see how it looks. Ah, you think, right? Yeah, but it has a mouth. It's like it's not like the default one. It has a, as you can see, not so easy to see, but I've made some different things. Like it has a custom eye, it has a custom mouth, it has a tongue that just flaps around. It's not the default. The dark, yeah, I know, because the dark creates fantasies, and it depends on how creative you are. The more scary you will be. Right, so as soon as this change scenery, where is it? There we go. Destroy these guys. Alright. Yeah, but the whole reason you're scared is because it's a lack of information. So your mind creates visions or tries to understand what's happening, and the more creative you are, the worst those not visions, I mean like how to explain. Okay, that cutscene needs to start a bit earlier. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you create this I don't know how to say, not visions, it's like thoughts, let's say thoughts. It's the unexpected that you're afraid of, it's not the dark. Because if it was just a normal game and it would be just dark, then it would be fine, but it's the unexpected. Alright, so here we want to have a light in this room. This will be one of the few rooms that there will be lights, but only one. And of course the light will be red. Okay, so this room will be as much as I can do with gore, so everything goes gore in this room. If you played Orbit 32, if you remember, there was one hallway that everything was just full of gore and stuff. That's how this room is gonna look. Why am I not scaling up? So this room will be just the eerie setting. Like there won't be anything scary, but it will create this disturbed feeling of what happened here, you know. See, that's why the bog is seriously useful right now. I could hang all those hanging moss and everything, make them red, make them like link around. Okay, and for this we need to create a new, like here, we need a new paint. Let's find one that is cool. I think this will do. For this guy will be running blood, basically. So what I'm gonna do is remove there we go. I think that works well, but I don't want full intensity. I want both of the settings to be visible. Okay, so just want to use these guys, so it work really good for gore. too. My God, that's my. I fear that more than the dark, like swimming in dark water. I should have a swimming section, but it's not in the plan now. Anyhow, so those guys, where are they? Yeah. Need to create a lot of these guys now. Actually, you know what? Why don't we make it even scarier? Like, all the guys in here won't be dead. They will be alive. And you just have to cross between them. I'll grab this guy, see if it looks good. Doesn't look that scary, to be honest. Speaking of water, I can add some. Can add a little bit here. Okay, have you guys ever seen this prop used as a tree? Well, you're gonna see it now. Yeah, I know. That's my purpose, not purpose. I mean, that's my goal. I think I need to make it even more disturbing than this, because this is a room where there is no jump scare. It's just an eerie room that you have to just cross over. So I want to make some of these guys, those tentacles, just move as well. So you have to reach this side of the room. It's not that disturbing though. I just need a bit of Yeah, go for it if you want. Saturday I might not stream, because every Saturday I don't usually stream. But yeah, go for it. Alright, so as soon as you enter this area, you will hear this eerie music. Actually, I think a C sensor would be better. Lights too red. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Let me turn this off. What I'm gonna do is see line of sight. What I'm gonna do is I don't know who mentioned it before, but somebody said the torch just goes out, so I'm gonna do that. So here. Alright, so your torch goes out. Those areas here cannot lit your torch because they go out as well as soon as you... So there might be something in here that does like fire basically. So the torch goes out. A message. Grab one from somewhere. Dripping water. It doesn't look that well. It looks weird. It looks too white because I used pitch black. And if you know any other effects, then let me know, because I tried others, and I'll definitely add some more stuff into that room, but let's do this one for now. So cool. And besides that, I'm gonna add another door here. Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I will lock this door. Let's see if everything works. There's nothing wrong with the effect. Yeah, for some reason I do have a torch now. Alright, I know why. So I have a torch, light is working, bump torch is working. No, nothing is working. It's complete darkness now. Alright, so when this happens, I'll do the whole falling down and everything. But since I want to have the player not to go this way and get lost, I will add the primitive here. That's strange. Where's the red light from that room? Yeah. It's weird though. It triggered the sound effect, but it didn't trigger the... I couldn't see this room. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, there's a light here. You see, there's where is it? This light here, this red light, should illuminate a bit of this room. You know, that's why I was like, what happened? So what I'm gonna do is simply just add a smaller one here, so it's enough to make those bricks shine a bit. Very small intensity. There it is, just here. I think it's enough. Yeah, as you can see now, you can see this, see the bricks. not don't get lost, that is, because you can always look down and easily get lost. Whoa. Where are those bricks now? Oh, there we go. Took me a while. Alright. Yeah, that won't help. I need to make it a bit more straightforward. Also here. Yeah, but it's not about asking it to come to the whole death. It's not about it. It's about his inner self speaking to him. So he's basically a warrior, but the irony is that this guy doesn't know how to fight, but he has two versions: his normal self and his kind of beast self, which the other self is just a fierce warrior that kills a lot of people. So it's all these subliminal messages will be like his other self just talking to him. So he will be like sense your other self, just trying to draw him out and become that beast, which is yeah, that would be probably close to the end of the game, where you become this beast and just smash everything, and you realize where you are. But for now, we'll have these messages, which I haven't added to the beginning as well. I need to add them there. He'll just say things just to... It doesn't make sense, but in the end, everything will be clear. Alright, so we want this to be for like 5 seconds. Oh, wait, we got something. one more thing I need to do is change his speed. And it's always better to reveal a message after a small effect. So if I just do some static before that message appears, goes through. No, it's almost 2 hours. It will be like, I don't know, like 10 minutes more. Right, so and after 5, well, truth is, if this wasn't an episode-based game, then I would probably do 4 hours straight. But because I want to have a little bit every day, then I'm just confined to 2 hours. So go here, and now you see this effect. There we go. It's a lot better now. We'll just need a new message though. Simplify is good. Also in this room, there will be 2 notes that you can get. See, actually I forgot to add the note into storage. I'll do that now. So this has to be 2. Oh wait, 5. And then actually, yeah, that was 2. And then no other message. So it will have 3. Oh wait, damn it. I want to be in the center. let me quickly go add that message into the storage room because I forgot. This game has a total of 5 messages, and if you get them all, you'll get an achievement. And if you get all achievements, you get a secret part of the game. Alright, so storage is around here, I think. Yeah. Alright. This guy will be here. And I want torn paper number 3. This guy. I also want number 4, number 5 will be in the war room. Number 4 will be here. Number 5 will be here. Yeah, so you know. Yeah, red needs to go a bit higher. And there we have these messages. We also have this guy. Well, still, it needs more moving parts to be creepy. No, they don't. I just made them in a way that you could tell something from a story, but if you put them together, it don't make sense. Yeah, no, it's not meant to be together. It's just torn out pages of a script, but I made it in a way that every word that you read just makes sense, even though it's just torn, so you could at least tell what's happening. Yeah, let's raise red a bit. So it's almost 2 hours. I will bump it up a bit. Let's do. The light was a bit red, but alright. And we need more moving parts, so we need more voids. See if this works. So if I make it right, then this guy's hands should just be raised. We had 3. Let's see if it works. You can see the hands, but they're not the way I wanted them to be. Anyway, I'll just make them bigger a bit. So there will be people hanging from those things here. And this emote is really creepy, the one I'm using now. Heartbeat. Speaking of which, I have that. I can add the heartbeat as well. Just look at this guy. I really place those guys in creepy spots. Yeah, I know. Έλα, σπάρσε λίγο τι κάνει εκπομπή. Κάνει εκπομπή, να σπάρσε λίγο. Έλα. Alright, so basically in this room there will be nothing. It's just cross to the other side. But speaking of heartbeat, I think I should enable the heartbeat as well. You can hear the sound, right? I have to turn it down. Alright. So we're all set for this stream. In the next stream, by the end of this room, he will have a vision, and this is where the story unfolds and slowly he starts to understand what happened and everything. So in the next stream, I will do it. I will create this vision, and I will use some very interesting Kinect emotes. So that will be on Sunday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. So Sunday at 3 PM GMT, like 2 hours ago basically from now, I will be doing this. So thanks guys for keeping me company here, and whoever wants to join on Sunday, see you there.